The PMP exam is organized around 3 domains. Let's explore each one in detail so you understand exactly what you'll be tested on. As we learned in the ECO video, the exam covers 3 domains: people, process, and business environment. These domains don't exist in isolation. They interconnect and overlap in real project work. A successful project manager must be proficient in all 3. Let's break down each domain and understand what makes it unique. The people domain is the second largest on the exam at 42%. This domain focuses on soft skills, the human side of project management. It covers how you lead teams, manage stakeholders, resolve conflicts, and communicate effectively. Many people underestimate this domain because they assume project management is all about processes and tools. But PMI recognizes that projects succeed or fail based on people. You can have perfect plans, but without the right leadership and team dynamics, those plans won't deliver results. The people domain covers 14 tasks organized around several themes. First, team leadership, how you build, develop, and lead project teams. Second, stakeholder engagement, identifying and managing the people who influence or are affected by your project. Third, conflict and negotiation, resolving disagreements and reaching agreements. Fourth, communication, ensuring information flows effectively. Fifth, support and mentoring, helping team members grow and removing obstacles. The key question this domain answers is, how do you work effectively with people to achieve project success? On the exam, people domain questions often present interpersonal scenarios. You might be asked, what should you do when 2 team members have a conflict? How do you motivate a struggling team? What's the best way to handle a difficult stakeholder? The correct answers typically favor collaboration, servant leadership, and emotional intelligence. PMI expects project managers to be facilitators and coaches, not command and control dictators. Remember this mindset when answering people domain questions. The process domain is the largest at 50% of the exam. This is the technical heart of project management. It covers how you plan, execute, monitor, and control projects. This domain includes scope, schedule, budget, quality, risk, procurement, and change management. Unlike the people domain's focus on soft skills, the process domain emphasizes hard skills, the mechanics of getting work done. You'll need to understand methodologies, tools, and techniques for managing all aspects of project execution. The process domain covers 17 tasks spanning the project lifecycle. Planning, creating comprehensive plans for scope, schedule, cost, and resources. Execution, directing work, managing communications, and conducting procurements. Monitoring and control, tracking progress, managing changes, and addressing variances. Quality and risk, ensuring deliverables meet standards while managing uncertainties. Methodology selection, choosing between predictive, agile, or hybrid approaches. The key question this domain answers is, how do you execute and control projects to deliver intended outcomes? Process domain questions often test your knowledge of specific techniques. You might calculate earned value metrics, identify critical path activities, or determine appropriate risk responses. Some questions are scenario-based. Given this project situation, what should you do next? The key is understanding not just what to do, but why and when. The exam tests application, not memorization. You need to know when to use different tools and how they connect to project success. The business environment domain is the smallest at 8%, but don't underestimate it. This domain connects projects to organizational strategy. It ensures project managers understand why projects exist and how they deliver value. Every project should support organizational goals. This domain tests your understanding of business cases, benefits realization, compliance requirements, and organizational change. It's about the bigger picture. Why this project matters beyond just completing deliverables. The business environment domain covers 4 tasks. Benefits and value, ensuring projects deliver intended business outcomes. Compliance, meeting regulatory, legal, and organizational requirements. External factors, understanding and responding to changes in the business environment. Organizational change, supporting the organization in adopting project outcomes. The key question this domain answers is, how do projects connect to and support organizational success? Business environment questions often involve strategic thinking. You might be asked, the project scope is complete, but benefits haven't been realized. What should you do? New regulations affect your project. How do you respond? The sponsor wants to cancel the project. What factors should you consider? These questions test your ability to think beyond task completion. Projects exist to create value, and project managers must understand this connection. While we study these domains separately, they work together in practice. You lead people through processes to achieve business outcomes. A change in business environment might require process adjustments and stakeholder communication. Team conflicts can derail even the best planned processes. Understanding these connections helps you answer exam questions and succeed as a project manager. In the next video, we'll explore the difference between predictive, agile, and hybrid approaches, a critical concept that spans all three domains. Let's continue building your PMP knowledge.